Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to part 11 of my playthrough of Orcs Must Die. As we can see, after finally getting our 5 stars, after this terrible streak of just not getting 5 skulls, we move on to the Chaos Chamber. Sounds exciting. And as we can see, we're getting the Weavers. And if you don't know anything about the Weavers, on the left we have the Steel Weaver, basically dealing with all of our traps and guardians, and on the right we have the Magic Weaver, which basically deals with all of our attacks and our magic.
I was a lousy teacher, but he was the worst kind of student. Dim-witted, foolish, and too stubborn to focus on the fundamentals. That's why the Order paired us up. They sent their best and brightest to learn from other, more patient war mages. I got the bottom of the barrel. The joke's on them. Those brilliant young minds are dead, along with most of their masters, slaughtered trying to defend the rifts. The world is still doomed, of course. There aren't enough war mages left now. Though I laugh if the last one left standing is him.
Aha! I've made contact with the Order's Weavers on the far side of the rift. The Weavers have read all the old books. They should be able to hook me up with magic goodies.
And as we can tell, that's really all we care about. Now on this level, I better do a little bit more scouting. Super!
Made contact with the Order's Weavers on the far side of the rift. The Weavers have read all the old books. They should be able to hook me up with magic goodies.
And as we can tell, that's really all we care about. But looking at this level, got some nice lava. Maybe get us... yeah, that shouldn't be too far. Let's just get maybe a push trap instead. We don't really want to take the risk of flinging them all the way over right to the rift. That wouldn't be good. And as we can see, we got the portal. It brings us all the way down to the other hall, which wouldn't be so bad for some lifts. So first things first, getting the sticky tar trap. Arrow wall, our favorite. Wind belt. Archer champion, of course. Well, a whole lot of places to put the archer champion, but I think we're just gonna have to get him anyway. Doesn't really seem like anywhere good for barricades, but it's never bad to double. Yeah, this is just no good place for barricades. I mean, we could funnel them off a little bit better, but just seems like a waste of time, especially when it'd just be a small funnel. So we're gonna definitely get these spring traps. We're gonna grab this push trap. Other than that, I'm thinking maybe the boom barrel or the blade staff, just in case. So I think since it's something we haven't tried yet, let's try the alchemist satchel. And something important to note, I just noticed, new enemy, the Knoll Hunter. Hunts down war mage. Does not sound fun at all. So, let's, oh god, I don't know which area. Well, I think since it spawned me up here, we'll definitely just assume this is where it's gonna go. So, maybe this wasn't the best idea. Let's actually get rid of that just for now. Get blade staff, even though we probably won't use it. And then we're gonna have to check out our weavers.
Hello, ladies.
So we did see we have an ogre, and if you didn't know, there's this nice little thing called right here called overcoiled springs. Affects ogres, perfect for the spring trap. So I think we're gonna definitely have to go with the steel weaver this round.
There's a lot to learn. Let's get started.
We have plenty of money, so let's get some more
Until
coins.
later, I suppose.
And right away, we're just gonna put down some nice tar traps, an arrow wall. Let's make 2 arrow walls, and call that good. And right away, we're just gonna go ahead and, oh god, run all the way back down because I was completely wrong. Let's see if we can use this. Oh yeah, that was that was great. So now we're gonna go ahead and try and get these headshots and just try and keep all of these guys back after just that embarrassing display of being wrong. We do not like being wrong. It's very bad for our gameplay. So, oh god, we got some kobold runners here. Looks like the rest of them were killed by the acid pot thing. So we're gonna have to run all the way back here and see if we can get a quick just line of tar traps, which looks like we just wasted our money on because they're coming from the other side. We're gonna throw one of those and use it to great effectiveness, even though we kind of wasted that arrow wall. And looking at the mini-map while I'm shooting people, this does not work very well, and I get no headshots. And as we can see, I'm doing a pretty terrible job getting headshots again. It tends to happen, I guess, with me. And trying to kill all the kobolds that we could with that, and I don't think we did a very good job. But, oh, this one's getting a little tricky here. But that doesn't matter because these little acid balls will take them out. This seems a little overpowered for such a low level. I don't think I'm going to be using it again too soon. It seems a little bit cheaty. And we got a gold coin here that I didn't notice before.
A treat for you.
And we also got this bastard who is coming right for us, but dies immediately, so no big deal.
This'll be fun.
And it looks like there is another one coming from the other side. Let's see if we can go find him. Oh, looks like he's gonna come find us instead. And looks like he gave us a slow, not too terrible though. And we're gonna open up our steel weavers, which we don't have enough money for anything.
You'll be back.
I will be back. I'll be back. But let's go over and get this nice coin that we missed. And as we can see, what I was hoping to do on the other side now, since we have some time, let's go and run into walls. Never good. Oh, I forgot about that, so no, we won't do that. But I will go and put down a nice archer guardian who should take some damage on both the lower and upper side, and just alleviate a little pain for me. And I think that'll be that, and we'll just see which side comes first. And good thing I stuck by the portal, because that was not the right side. And we just wait for everybody and use that to great effectiveness once again. But as we can see, that this side is just being a little bit crazy. I'm expecting the other side to start popping up soon, but I don't really know if that'll happen. So just gonna keep trying to get as many headshots as we possibly can. And it looks like the classical archer is getting a little bit distracted by our archers, and once again we're just gonna pop through this portal because I always assume that after they do that on one level, they're gonna switch it to the next level, which is right in this case. It's not always right, so you have to be careful, but ooh, that was a bad placement. And we're just gonna try and I like how I said that was a little bit cheaty for me, but then I keep using it. But you know what? I don't care. Because we're going to try and use it one more time and blow everybody up. It seems like it was just made to be overpowered. I don't really know how much damage it will do against an ogre, but against these guys, it seems to be... Oh, I didn't even think of the roof.
I love this job.
Let me just delete this and this far one so we can put that down.
Present for you.
And
One
that
for
way,
you,
I just
and
think
one
that
for
the other
you.
way, they'll just keep bouncing on the roof and just setting another one off and kind of breaking it for the next people. Which probably isn't too bad for the next people, but it's bad for me. And we just kill off all of those kobolds. And as we can see, we're probably getting some more down here who just fly off into some lava.
Yes.
That was the whole wave? Really? Oh, okay, no, it was not. I was gonna say. And as we can see, we got a lot of money, so we're gonna just try and put down a few tar traps. And as we can hear, we got a couple, maybe it's just this one, but at least one null hunter. It sounds like the other one is coming pretty soon. So we're gonna try and drop that, kill as many as we can, so we can come down here. And I'm not seeing the Knoll Hunter on that side, which is surprising. But it could mean he's already made it his way to my archers. Just gonna have to come back onto this side and see what's going on. I swear I heard the horn for a second Knoll Hunter, but I guess he could have been killed by one of these? I don't really know. Let's just assume that's what happened. But that sucks because that means one of my coins got dropped in the lava. Oh well. We got plenty of money. And we're just gonna open up our weavers. And as we can see, we're gonna get these oil trap gears. And we got enough for the ogre one, so let's get
Is
it.
that all?
And then we're gonna come up here, grab this penny, and try and, well, I guess that's all. So never mind. We're just gonna put that there, and that bottom part should be pretty well defended at this point. So we're gonna try and stick to this side and get as many headshots as we possibly can, as per usual. Maybe throw one of these just for fun, just to watch them all die at once, because it's just quicker that way. I mean, it's a little fun to watch them get burned to death too. I mean, look at them getting all melty. Now it looks like a Knoll Hunter surprised our friends. I don't know how someone got back there so quickly, but it seems like we're only gonna get another 4 skull one. I'm just gonna have to come back to these ones and do it right. Oops.
Or the other white meat.
I didn't expect them to get very far at all, but it seems I'm wrong.
That's right.
And we just take care of those kobolds so we can get more kobolds. Yay. My favorite. And I assume that we're gonna have to run back here for more. And I'm right. Oh, more kobolds. I wasn't expecting more kobolds. I really do hate these little sons of bitches. I mean, just absolutely the worst mob in the game. I mean, they're just little bastards who don't damage you. They just are a real pain in the freaking ass. And they take maybe a shot of damage, so I don't really know why they're that bad, but they're just horrible. We're just gonna put out as many arrow traps as we can because we just love them. And randomly coming down here seems to be the right way. Seems that we got a big old fat ogre. We're gonna have to try out our new... Why isn't you summoning? Oh! Oh my god, that was just the best thing I've ever seen, ever. My god. I don't think anything that this game has could top seeing that ogre just get launched into the lava like that. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, that was hilarious, though. Alright. Now that we've calmed down a little bit, I'm just gonna try and finish out this last wave in a timely fashion so we can at least get to those 4 stars. Even though it kills me to only get 4. I just still have no clue how that one other person came back. I'll have to watch this video to see what happened. Because I'm just guessing they got launched back. And of course, we got 4 stars, which is better than getting 3. And yet, we still got a better score than our 5 skull one. I'll never get it. But, there you go, I guess. Part 10? 11? Yeah, it's part 11 of my playthrough of Orcs Must Die. Please stay tuned for part 12. And consider leaving a rating. I don't mind if it was a dislike. I mean, I just like to get some critique back on my videos. So, thank you for watching, and have yourself a nice day.